Hi, welcome. Here's some tips that I wish I knew about social work. And trust me, you're gonna want to hear this. Hi guys, we're back. Maria just said, let me change this hairstyle, give you guys something different to look at so it doesn't feel repetitive. I'm not even gonna waste time. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. When I was looking up these videos, I wanted them to be short, quick, snappy, but informative, right? So that's what I'm gonna try and do this video. But if you know me and you follow me, you know I can't speak quick. Like, my videos are always so long because I'm always rambling. Yeah, I've got like 10 tips that I can kind of give you guys that I think I didn't know about social work. This is me in 3rd year now, so I can give you information about, like, I've done one about first, kinda, but I can give you information that I found out about 2nd year social work, and some bits can go into like advice about 1st year as well. If you're 1st year just getting into it, welcome. If you like what you see, if you enjoy, make sure you subscribe and all that. But yeah, let me just get into it. Let me be quick. My first one, placement. Let me just start straight, because everyone knows if they're going into 2nd year of social work, you're going to do placement. Bear in mind, you do placement in 1st year. I go not in a uni of. So we had to do 6-week placement in 1st year, which I didn't actually know about. So, and we have to do an exam as well that I didn't know about. So if you didn't know, just putting that out there just in case. So it's not like a shock to you. It's not every day, it's just once a week for that one. This one we had to do, is it 90 days or 80 days? One of that, like 80 days. So it's like around 4 months of placement. So majority of the time is gonna be based in like the council or like voluntary work or local places like that. So I was based in homeless prevention service, which I actually enjoyed because of the people I was working with. I had a great supervisor. That is a good tip. Like, guys, just pray you get a good supervisor and a good learning practitioner, because those are the 2 people you're going to be talking to the most. Those are the people going to help you the most. We didn't actually talk to our tutors that much during this process of placement. Like, school, uni was not that much involved from what I remember. It was more like the work and the learning practitioner. Supervisor is the person on the job who's supervising you, who's helping you, giving you your tasks to do and stuff like that. And the learning practitioner, we had to speak to once a week. We had to speak to once a week, just basically telling them about the placement. They're in between, so they talk about the placement and they help you with the uni work as well. Well, mine didn't that much, but that's another conversation. But they help you with the uni work, and then they speak to you about your PCFs. PCFs are based on like, what do they stand for again? Professional, so it's Professional Capabilities Framework. So it's like there's 9 of them. Yeah, and it's just based on all like the attributes and stuff they're looking for on placement. So for example, like professionalism, values and ethics, interventions. There's like loads of different things that they would look for whilst you're on placement, and that if you just search your PCFs, and it's actually quite important. So yeah, on placement as well, we had to do 3k essay, so it was like a 6k essay based on the placement. They gave you 2 cases, and we just had to like, they give you what you need to do. So yeah, that's what we had to talk about on that. And then in the portfolio, so it's a whole portfolio, you had so many little things to do in between that. So altogether, I will tell you, we did like 8k words. Like, I promise you, it was very long. But it would be like little checklists. So for example, all your attendance, you need to fill out every day you attended. The reasons you need to put if you took days off, because you get days off as well, and you don't work on bank holidays, so it's kind of like a real job. And then you have to fill in like stuff like learning agreement. So a learning agreement, I'm really going through placement talk like really in deep, aren't I? Sorry, I'm just trying to help out here. If it's too long, skip ahead. But so learning agreement is what you first do with your tutor, practitioner, and supervisor, and you just talk about what you're going to do in placement. Then there's a midway review. This is what we did, so I don't know if every uni does this. Midway review is just reviewing it midway through placement. So those you had to write about as well in the portfolio. You had to do little boxes. They fill out that, but you had to reply and reflect on that. So there's a lot of writing going on. So just know there's going to be a lot of writing. And that's what leads me on to my next one. So writing is really important. Essay based is so important. Like, you're probably thinking in version, why am I writing so much? Like, everything on our course is basically writing. I think we have one exam and then everything else is coursework, because social work is based on communication. So you're going to be writing a lot, because in the actual job you'll be writing a lot of reports. I think if you go to court as well and help, you have to write in that as well. What else do you write? Emails, reflection. You do a lot of reflection that I've heard. Obviously I'm not a social worker yet, but we had to do that on placement and stuff like that. So essay based is really important. So learn to structure your essays right. And yeah, if you're struggling with essays, just ask a teacher to really like give you like a structure. The next tip about first year is gain as much knowledge as you can. So they know that you don't know everything. Like, first year is just very rough. It's like they actually know that you're not going to understand everything. You're not going to know all these legislations and stuff. So gain as much knowledge as you can. Just take it all in. Let it soak in. Like, first year doesn't count towards your grade. It counts, but it doesn't count towards your grade, like your final grade. Like, write it down, store it somewhere, because you're going to need them again in second year, like the legislations, the theory and stuff. So that's what goes into my second year. What I learned a lot is memorizing laws, but not all the laws. You don't have to go crazy, but they will talk about specific laws, and depending on what placement you're going into as well, because there's laws for children and there's laws for adults. So study your laws, and there's going to be a law exam in second year, so study your legislations and your regulations and all of that. And theories, very important to know your theories, because you always go back to theories. Anything they ask you to do, they will ask you to link a theory to it. Hi guys, quick interlude, quick sidetrack, real quick. I wanted to come and show you this nail set that I was sent by Madame Glam, New York. I'm so thankful for it, so thank you guys for sending me this. You know, do you see this? A big problem. So I need to go and get my nails done. In the meantime, you know, whilst we're here, we don't have time to go and do our nails or something like that. I've got these, which is literally like a at-home kit. It's got the little stand, stand it up. They gave you a wire and everything to plug it in, and then it comes with the light, the UV light. With me, I'm gonna do it with fake nails, because you guys already knew during quarantine I was Mrs. Nail Tech, Mrs. Own branded, you know, just trying something new. And I was able to like do my own nails whilst we didn't have any nail shops open. So with this, it kind of makes it easier because I already got the whole pack of nails and stuff. I'll link this and that down below. And with the soak off base coat, and then it also came with a top coat. There we go. And it also, guys, have you guys ever heard of a nail remover, like gel polish remover? Never, but I've tried this out already on my normal nails, and it actually came off like instantly, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Since when? The colors I chose. So this is XOXO here. So it's like a brown nude, but when I did try it, I thought it was gonna be like more opaque, like nude. When you do put it on your nails, you'll see that it's like kind of buildable, and it's like kind of your nails but better kind of look. We've got pure white. Obviously you already know how that works. Like, who doesn't love a white? Like, if you haven't got your toenails did, just quickly. And I got this like pink. It actually doesn't look like this, it's more like this color inside. I would say more peachy. Love the fact that it does come with the colors at the top, so if you're storing it away, it's easy to see what color you're gonna use. Doing it here for you guys. Okay, not really the best demonstration because I didn't really paint it well, but you can see the color it is, and it's actually really good. You see how it slides on so easy, nice and smooth. You can see how smooth it is and how easy it is to just apply like that. don't know if you guys can see, it's not really focusing that well, which is actually really annoying, but it's like, can you see the colours? So cute. Imagine all my nails that colour. So the fact that it's vegan and cruelty free, that is already good. Like, we love to see it. But yeah, that's so good that that's already been checked and stuff like that. So again, thank you very much for my nail polish. Love them, can't wait to use them properly. And yeah guys, we also have a 30% discount code. Guys, I will never come here and not plug you. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys and then I'll let you know. But, or if it's not on the screen, it's gonna be in the description. But 30%, because I wouldn't not plug you. Do you know who I am? Like, I got you guys. But yeah, again, thank you, and back to the video. Sorry, I've taken up a lot of time. Oh, another good point is to make friends on your course. So I think that's so important. I had 2 great friends that were on my course, and I also lived with them, which was amazing. They could help me with so much because we were literally all doing the same thing. But they would pick different topics, so it wouldn't be like we're all doing the same work. But they were really good at what they did, and they were able to teach me so much that I didn't actually understand because my head be everywhere. Like, this ain't my life for me. This is not for me. So I'm just here like trying to take in every bit of knowledge, and they're really good at what they did. So they helped me a lot in that. Make friends, ask questions. Please don't be afraid. Ask every single question under the book, even if you think it's stupid. Email, make use of emails to your tutors, lecturers, seminar people, everything. Don't overwork yourself. So I say that with a pinch of salt, because yeah, you have to put in the effort in second year, like you really do, but teachers, tutors, and even like student services really do understand that people go through it in uni, and if you overwork yourself and you don't open your mouth and tell nobody, you're gonna dump that all on yourself. Depressed, anxiety, all of that. And mental health is serious. Like, it's actually really serious, especially when you're in a place where you're just alone, where you feel alone, and then you're actually in a room like alone, or you're not with people you're that familiar with. I think it's really important to open your mouth and just tell like student services or tutors and stuff that where you're struggling and where they can help, because they will help. In Jesus' name, you have good people that can help. Oh, and if you don't want to do the course anymore, like obviously I'm here to talk about social work, but guys, if you go in first year, even in second year right at the beginning, if you don't want to do the course and you actually can't handle it anymore, speak up and try and change your course as soon as possible, so that, because you're in the race on your own, it's not anybody else's race. Like, where are we running to? Do you know what I mean? It's just you and your education. So if you think you're struggling, don't sit there and just stay there. And my last tip is, I believe books are better than Google, and I think I learned that this year. I didn't use that many books in my course this year, like to get up information and reference and stuff. But like, I think as a university or as like a lecturer or who's not to work, I think they prefer books. I don't know for facts, but I think they prefer books because books are more primary source. But yeah, I hope that helped a little bit, like a little information there was helpful. If you guys have any more questions about social work based, just leave it down below. If it's a lot of questions, then I can do a part 2 of this video, and of course I'll come back in third year and show you what I've learned. But this is all I've learned in second year, and yeah, I hope it helps someone out there. See you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, bye. See you guys in the next one.